Hello, and welcome back to Alwightmush Plays Return of the Obra Dinn. We are flying ahead. We are now on part 7. We've had a flurry of discoveries recently. There's been a number of dudes that we've now realised who they are. Their faces have started to be much clearer. Good ticks on those that we found. Potentially found a little bit of a sort of, I don't know what you'd call it, maybe a sort of a slow spot in terms of trying to figure out, well, where to go next, I suppose. However, that being said, unless this guy's John. Wait a second. We might have found another one here. Always find John, been in worse spots, I think. Stretch his leg. I was wondering if this is John. If John is... John is the fourth mate. Is that cheeky to whack that in there? I haven't used bookmarks at all. Oh. Right. So he might be. So this is the butcher. This is the artist? Yeah. So this guy's literally just been crushed. Is Martin Perrott correct? He is, but we don't know what happened with him though, is the only thing in there, I think. So that's why he's not been finished off. So this is where they bring the treasure down. And these guys are just plain old ship hands. Okay. So is the door to happiness down here? Maybe? So use a bit of the old muscle in that dude. Okay, so loose cargo. On the cargo deck. It's the first thing that happened. Are we definitely on the cargo deck? We're in the cargo hold. Is this the same thing as the cargo deck though? Isn't the deck? No, I think it is. I think it is. We can't explain our way out of this one. So this is where I am, I guess. The thing is though, now there's so many bodies around that it's kind of getting a little bit it's a little bit more difficult to see stuff. Taking comes getting wrapped to see his last rights here. So the top sentence isn't about the cow thing. The cow thing is all there. Take him to the carpenters. So there's someone else somewhere different, surely.
Enter here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
So this guy is doing the cutting.
You alright there, sir? Never been on a farm, John.
So that's old Charlie. Oh, we know about Charlie, don't we?
Shoes now.
So Chiao and Bing Xia are both here. Keep an eye on stuff. So this is the monkey man. Henry Evans, the surgeon. So why has he got a monkey on his back? So where do we see? He's in the escape. So we might be able to say that he just got away. He went off to Canary Islands. Say the Azures. I'm not sure if that's correct, but we'll leave it on there for now. So this is the guy. He's being taken to the carpenters to have his last rites read. Okay, he's here again. It's gotta be the surgeon. The music's too loud. Again, this guy, the surgeon's mate, he's always around. Martin Parrott. Guy who died from the illness, but we don't know. We don't know who he is though. So can we see a little bit more in a different room? No. What about the other side? There's no one in there. Nothing there, and we can't see. So this is where the Formosa woman is probably being guarded, I suppose. Right. This is the body that was dying in the hammock, I think, with the Russians playing games on the other side. So that's where he literally expired, basically. Stop your cheating and worry about yourself. So that's the two Russians on the other side. So this is the Russian trio, and then we've got Syed is being told to get up. This guy has got to be... I mean, he's one of the... where's Syed gone? God, I can't see him now. Is it starting to pull a few people away that aren't filled in? Jung Sachi. Probably not. Yeah, he could be Admiral Akbar, could be old Willie Wassim, or could be old Renfred Rajub. We just don't know. This guy is probably also part of the same crew with the geezers. Oh, so this guy. So we should know who this guy is then. So he's the one that goes next. This guy gets crushed by the cargo. This guy gets crushed by a beast. But why should we know his name? Why is he only one triangle? I don't quite understand how we can narrow down which guy he is. So this is this guy here who's dying in part 2. The Lascar house. They must have picked it up at the Lascar house. So what is the Lascar house? Is that some weird ship term that I don't know. No. Okay then. So again, we don't know what that one is. Bitter cold. So we've literally just seen. The murder we've seen, the calling we've seen, that one we've seen, that one we've seen, that one we've seen. Bargain? Oh, okay. Interesting. So have we... Bargain happens in the lazarette. So yeah, I've not actually had the ability to go in there. And that's the escape, and then there's the end. So can I then now go back through? I'm a bit annoyed that I haven't seen this one though. This one seems like it's only a short one, but I haven't been able to find it on the cargo deck. See, it's just frustrating. I'm not sure where this is. I feel like once I've done that one, I can then go back through and presumably try and see things in a different light from sort of second perspective, maybe. Is that okay? So that's where his leg is then, I presume. So if I go back to this actually and look around here for the leg, will this help at all? Where is... So he came all the way down here, so we don't even know. Oops. I'm still a bit confused as to why his leg is so far away. And also, why is it he's only a one triangle dude? He's part of the firing squad. And this is the guy that got squished by the cargo, I think. Okay. So this is all because of the little fish part in it. So this is the artist, I think? Yeah, he's come to have a look to see what's going on. The butchers just can't believe it. These guys are just screwed up. Quite massively, really. So these are... If these guys have made it to this part, unholy captives, then these are not the ones that got killed by the illness. This guy is the carpenter, or carpenter's mate. I reckon this guy is the carpenter. I don't think he would leave his area. You know what? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm gonna say he's the carpenter. He's the carpenter's mate. Oh, I was bracing myself there. Maybe that's just two. So these could be the wrong way around. So we'll sort of next time we've got someone else, we could swap those back the other way, I believe. Just trying to think if I can just throw some other people in together, but no. What is he? What's he famous about? Justice at Sea. Oh, of course. 5 memories. Part 3. So this guy, oh, he's the one that just got like fish slapped in the face just before. Okay, so the cook was confirmed. This guy, he's the one that was on the other boat later on. What was he? Oh, okay, so he's that guy. So was the other guy angry with him because he brought these on? No idea who he is. One of the Indian dudes. Not sure about him. Is he confirmed? Yeah, he is confirmed. Him. Not sure. Oh, okay, so this is the bit that does make sense actually, because he doesn't seem very happy here. He's running off. Maybe he's just not happy with what's going on, and later on he comes back and he chops this guy's leg off or whatever it was. Lego. Wait a second, wait a second. Let's just play this out fully. Just to see. So all the boys around there. Captain's wondering what's going on. Mine Parrot. The Gunner Wolf. I think this guy. I think he's got to be the fourth mate. Like he's too important. He's got a hat on. He's got like proper clothes and stuff. He's got a pistol. So where did he die? So I think he actually goes and starts a mutiny and he gets shot by someone else. A fresh bastard, as they say. So this guy... Don't know him. He just must be just like a ship's hand. Is it racist to try and identify him based on how he looks? It would appear so. Okay, we know who he is, that's impressive. So they bring stuff on here, and this is where they realise that they've just been skewered. He's the surgeon's mate. This guy is bosun. This guy's come up a few times now. No idea who he is though. Okay, so he makes it right to the end as well, that dude. Okay.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your...
Oh, we've already seen this one, I think. You talk about a shell are very dangerous. The shell must be protected. So the shell over the sea is what someone the crab's in. These are just generic ship dudes.
Shell?
So, seaman. See, I don't really know. I feel like as if almost there's the ability to look through the names and better understand what these mean. So, top man. He could be Omid. If he's up top. Seaman, are they like a level down? Tricky to say. I feel as though the passengers as well, these two women, I feel like we know those are the two that got away. Where is the shell at this point? Is it on the boat still? Alright. Alright, we're going to stop looking at those two little bones. We've looked at them about 4 times now. Alright, let's just do one last sweep of this area. So, we're looking for the flies basically. Or what appears to be flies. It's like a little indicator of... Because I guess the thing is that... Does it always tell you where each one starts? So if I go to the bitter cold, for instance, on the gun deck, on the orlop deck. So that was we know that was the little skull on the wall thing. So if I go onto the ship, yeah, the all-up deck. I think it's the one up from this one. Now, is this where I find the skull? Is it on the side? Yeah, it's over there. Okay, so I think we just can't help but believe that it has to be somewhere here where the first area begins, or the first part of the book. We know that it isn't this bit over here because that's the seed one. No, so don't hold captives. On the cargo deck. That's where that begins. On the cargo deck. And if we zoom back a few. On the cargo deck. So this is where the finale seemingly might play out. So probably is going to be in this direction. Right hand side. Some loose cargo. This cargo all looks pretty well stored. This bit looks a little bit loose. That in particular looks very loose. That's a health and safety hazard. That you should not have that in the gangways, if that's what they're called. Unimpressed with this, to be honest. There's a little lantern thing here that should be hanging up over there. Nothing on the hooks. I feel like I've looked in there before, happy sort of more than enough, but okay. This is the crab one, I believe. So, which one was this in the crab? Hades wants to perish simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Screw it. So this is the carpenter's mate, potentially. This guy's brave. He's in all of the moments. He's trying to skewer it in the back. Oh, there's the topless monkey man as well. He's trying to get stuck in too. He's Shimata. He's Rune Skimmy. See, surely that means that we can. I mean, that sort of like weapon is very sort of Arabian, I guess. This dude over here, he got done in by. So he hasn't been ticked off, and I thought we knew who he was. So is he wrong then, I wonder? I mean, that is like tattoos, isn't it? So surely could it be like Scottish? Danish. Lajlint. Seaman. For him to be a mate, it does seem a bit dodgy, to be fair. So for me, he's gonna be... He could be English, but I don't think so. Could be Danish. Those do look quite sort of like... kind of like Viking pagan sort of. So the two carpenters. No idea who this guy is. Alright, I'm afraid it's looking tricky. It's looking tricky to figure out. Oh! Right. This is what we've been looking for, the flies. Placed away. Ooh. What is that? Oh, that's a person. Someone just got squished at right early doors. So, this dude. That's bang. He's got a proper sword, spear thing at this point. This dude. Should know who he is, apparently, but I've not really got any idea. He's either one of these Indian trio. I mean, I think he has to be, really, doesn't he? This dude, he's one of the Indian trio too. Well, of course he is, because we know who he is. So, Solomon Syed. He's one of the seamen. This guy. Oops. Seaman. Don't want to say that too many times. So he's got to be one of these three, but I just don't see how we can ascertain which one when the names haven't been discussed at all. Oh, you've blocked us off, haven't you? Don't know who he is, but he's helping. Oh, okay. So the whole middle of the ship was open. Oh! James Bond. Loose cargo. Okay, so this is really early on when they left, I guess. On the cargo deck, an unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Oh, okay. An unidentified stowaway. So he actually was dropped. And he was in there. Okay, so we've got nothing on this. We've no idea who this guy is. Although, can we say... Okay, so it won't even let us do... Boost away, lower away. It won't show anybody else. No, okay. Okay, so it's got to look into the body on this next one, I guess. Let's put it through here. So that's the missing barrel there, I suppose, where he was originally based. Oh. Okay, so this is the bit that opens up, I guess. Interesting. Isn't this the same as what just happened? Part 1 we've not seen. This is part 2. So this 3. I'm not sure where he really came from. Was he in one of these barrels maybe? I feel like it's just showing the same thing twice. Oh, okay. It's literally just told us about it. So they were crushed. Crushed by cargo. But we haven't got the faintest idea who he is though. So this little memory hasn't exactly given us much. Make way coming through, all up stern neath the tiller. Lower away. Oi, wait, low, down below. All up stern. Yeah! Neath the tiller. Look, I'm afraid my boat knowledge is not good enough. Okay, right, well I think, to be honest, that is seemingly all I could get out of that. There's a few familiar faces. There's the Indian crew that we keep seeing pop up, but no idea the names of any of them. Okay. 2 X's. But yeah, I just don't know. Okay, I think we've gone through the first little pass though. It's probably worth another run through, maybe from the end, just to sort of see a smaller number of people who are left, and then doing it from that way, starting going with this dude. That might be, now that we know a few names, we know who people are, perhaps that's the way to do it. Because I think that's classically the way you go through these sort of things. You sort of, you know, once you've gone through and you've ruled a few people out, maybe it'll become a lot more obvious and easy to pick who's left. Perhaps by the accents as well. Maybe there's only a few English guys left. Tricky to say, but that's another episode done, I think, for today. And we'll go back into this another time. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, all that fancy stuff. And I'll see you next time.